Vamos. Hello, friends of the Latino Chamber of Commerce. My name is Carla Colin, and we are here today for another interview about important resources in our community, specifically to Boulder County. A little disclaimer, these videos also available in Spanish. So if you prefer Spanish or if you know someone who prefers Spanish, please share with them. It's going to be on our YouTube channel and our social media platforms. Este video va a estar en español, así es que si lo prefieren ver en español, también va a estar publicado en nuestras plataformas. I want to welcome Norma King. She's a really good friend of the Latino Chamber, part of our board of directors, and she also works for Boulder County PACE. And Norma, thank you so much for being here. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me, Carla. It's a pleasure to be speaking to your fantastic community business. So I'm happy to be here and share some news.
Thank you so much, Norma. And let's start with the bigger picture and with some information that a lot of us know, but for those that don't know yet or haven't digged too much into it, tell us a little bit about PACE, Partners for a Clean Environment. What is it? What do you guys do? Tell us all about it.
Absolutely. So PACE Partners for a Clean Environment is part of the Office of Sustainability, well known in the Boulder County as OSCAR. That's the acronym. And it has been around for 20 years, more than 20 years right now. So we have been called like the first stop for shopping for environmental practices. So anyone in the county can come to us and we take care of their businesses, helping them and supporting them to implement more friendly environmental practices, which is a must these days, as we have to be profitable in businesses, but also take care our community and our planet.
I love that, Norma. And every time I think about PACE and I think about sustainability in the county, I think about your programs. PACE has always had excellent programs. And one of them is the electrification of landscaping businesses. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yes, it's a pleasure. That's the announcement we have today. So the electric landscaping equipment grant has been around for 2 years already, has been a total success. And what is this about is to help to transition for landscapers to go from gas powered equipment, they are very high pollutant, to electric equipment. These days, we talk a lot about electrification because that's a more clean way to take care of our lawns and make businesses as landscapers and be in compliance or being more successful in a county like Boulder County and the city and the other municipalities. So that's our program that we would like to share with you today.
Definitely. Thank you so much. Can you tell us a little bit more about the program and specifically who qualifies for this program?
So we are very conscious about the transitioning. So the county didn't want to call Turkey to say quit with the gas powered equipment. So we create this incentive to help to offset the cost of the electric equipment that I have to say is a professional tested equipment. This landscaping equipment was tested here in Colorado by AXA. The Green Zone Alliance they are professional landscapers that support municipalities and government to implement this type of programs. So it's first of all professional equipment. They are not toys, and the idea is for the landscapers to try the equipment, which they have done already, have been a total success, and then for us to cover part of the cost. In this case, will be this year 50% of the cost of your equipment in the stores. This program will cover it.
Definitely. I love that. And then where can landscapers submit the application? And tell me a little bit about the voucher that we were talking about previously.
Correct. And the focus of this program as well, it goes to small businesses. That means owners that live in Colorado, located in Boulder County, particularly business that has been operating minimum 2 years with to at least 25 and less employees, small businesses. That's the main purpose, support small businesses. And we encourage a lot minority-owned business. We are very known that a lot of landscapers are part of our fantastic Latino community. The program is opening, and I'm so pleased to announce this in the Latino Chamber of Commerce platforms that will be open on April 1st. So we want all of you to take advantage of it, and it will be published here in the social media, also in our PACE website, which is www.pacepartners.com, and you will find a small business tab, and you click in that one, and you'll find also the landscaping program. You will find there the form, the link that is the application directly. So it's very straightforward, very simple, and what we try is to collect your information. The information is basic, where you are located, to make sure that you belong to this Boulder County community, and address, proof of you have been around for at least 2 years, which that could be a business card, it could be a social media. That's all we want to make sure that this is not for particulars or people starting businesses, is for established landscapers.
I love that. And Norma, talking about the voucher and when people apply, what is the process and how does that work for small businesses?
Once we receive the application, we make sure internally through our protocols that fulfill the request and what we ask for in order to get the grant. So we establish a direct connection with these landscapers through emails, phone calls, text messages. We find them wherever they are. That's why it's very important to make sure you fill the application with all your information. And then we will send you also a voucher. That is just a document that tells you where to go, that you have different options, professional stores that sell your equipment. Probably you are already customers of these stores because they are here local inside our community, and they know you are going. We tell them that you are going as a grantee, and then you can go shop your equipment. You can receive the advice from in the store directly, people that have seen you before, and they can tell you what type of equipment you might need or fits you the best. And that's it. You pay your portion, the 50% plus taxes, and we will cover directly the 50% in the store. So that's a great thing, that you don't have to use your bank completely in order to get your equipment. You just pay your 50%, which is a great help.
Definitely. Thank you so much for sharing that. And now tell me, we don't want to wait until the end. We don't want to wait until the last minute, but for how long are the applications going to be open, Norma?
Yeah, please be careful not to let this for the last. The program has been super successful, and this is gonna, like I say, on April 1st will be open and will close in May. We are going to do waves of group of people, close the applications, then check and allocate those fundings until the funding is exhausted. But let me tell you, it has been, you know that, Carla, because in the past we have done that with the chamber events, training to landscapers. They go very fast, and you don't want to miss the opportunity. So that's why we encourage you to be not the last, but the first to apply to this great landscaping grant.
I love that, Norma. Norma, what happens if people are ready to submit their application, but they have a couple questions before they do that? Who can they reach out to? What are the information that we can provide to them before that?
We in PACE are boots in the ground. That means that we are always around supporting our small businesses. You just call us or send us an email or fill the application, or you just can find us, even through the chamber, and we will always contact you back and provide any information or support if you feel that you are not able to do something that is in the application. We always are there for you. So you can contact us to our direct line 303-786-7223, or sending us an email, Spanish, English, or any other language, info@pacepartners.com. Just applying directly in our website or through the link that we will provide in the Latino Chamber social media. And also just subscribe to our monthly newsletter as well. So we are always around you in Boulder County.
Thank you, Norma. And just don't worry about writing down everything Norma just said about contacting them. The description of these videos is going to have all of that information, so you don't have to worry about it. You're going to have clickable links. You're going to have the phone number there. You're going to have the um, email address so you can contact them. And Norma, I want to thank you so much for this effort with the community. I know funding is not at its highest during this time, but you guys still try to support the community, and that's so important. So I want to encourage people, like Norma said, if you are not sure about contacting PACE directly, come to the chamber. We can help you. We can guide you through the process. We can guide you directly with Norma or someone who speaks Spanish. If you prefer Spanish, to guide you through the process, but don't wait until the last minute. We are at the end of March right now when you're going to be seeing this video. Applications open in April and they close in May. So make sure that you submit your application. It's a super easy application, not complicated at all. And we can help you with that too. So Norma, I don't know if you have anything else that you would like to add.
No, just so happy that you guys can provide this valuable information to your members and our community, and also just to remind you that this is a free service that we provide as a people that serves in the county. So we are more than happy. This doesn't cost nothing to you, and it is just government support for you to become more sustainable in your business practices. So it's a pleasure, Carla, to be here with you and always with the Latino Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah, and something that I want to clarify that I forgot it in our Spanish video, but I want to say now is that you don't have to be a member of the Latino Chamber. If you want to connect with PACE, feel free to do so directly or come to us and we'll connect you to them. We are not going to charge you a fee to connect you to these resources. We're not going to make you pay a membership just to access these grants. So don't worry about it. Just come to us. We'll be able to help you. And I'm sure Pace will be able to help you as well. So Norma, thank you so much again, and we'll see you on the
Thank you,
next one.
Carla. See you next time.